Hello, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. So for the today, we will continue our course, okay, in the chapter 2, multiple integral. So in this subtopic, we will discuss about the double integral. So before I proceed for the double integral, I will introduce to you what is the typical symbol that we use in this topic. Okay, so if you find here, already know this one is the single integral, okay, single integral, double integral and triple integral. So this integral represent for the specific domain, okay, specific domain. So this one G, they have the x, y, z lah, region x, y. C, they have the y, okay, and so on lah. So if the single we call have the limits a, b, so this one we call as the definite integral. So for the double integral, we call as the iterate double integral. For the triple, we have the iterate triple integral. So this one the region or boundary or limit for the integral. Okay, this one maybe represent for the x or y, or represent for the x or y, depend on the question. Okay, so basically in this course we will discuss about double and triple integral. For double integral, we will study about the double integral in the Cartesian coordinate or polar coordinate. Okay, for the triple integral, they have the three types: Cartesian coordinate, cylindrical coordinates, and spherical coordinate. So both double and triple integral will be used in the application of the mass, moment, center of the mass, and moment inertia. Okay, in this course will be our projection, because we learn about the double and triple integral. So they have the three dimension, okay, x, y, z. So in this topic we consider projection on the xy plane. Okay, y, this one x, this one z. Okay, in xy plane, in this plane in this plane, okay, in this plane xy, okay, semua ni. Okay, for the xz plane, this plane, okay, this z plane ataupun pasal ni lah. And the yz plane, biru hijau, okay, in this plane. So we will discuss about this projection lah, commonly in xy plane. Okay, sometimes the question also given in z and yz plane, so you don't just focus on the xy plane. Okay, but in the example commonly we use in the xy plane. So you need to know lah what is the region or boundary they apply for the double or triple integral. So for the double integral in the Cartesian coordinate, that means the coordinate in so the coordinate is in xy lah. Okay, xy or xz or yz, depend on question, commonly in the xy. Okay, so the rectangular iterate integral, that means they have the boundary lah, a, b, c, d. Okay, a, b, c, d ni depend on the limits for the certain region area. So if the rectangular, they have the a, b, c, d. So a, b in this form, they have this form. So a ni, this means x1 y 1 1, okay, multiply x1 x2, sorry, y1 y2. Okay, so this one represent for area, the boundary. Okay, so how we can write this double integral, so we can write in this form. Okay, this is the basic function of the surface dA. So dA represent for dy dx or dx dy. Okay, so if for the integral we complete or we solve for the inside first, inside of the integration. We solve for the inside integration. So inside we solve for the dy. So solve for the dy and then get an answer, and then you solve for the dx. Similar, solve for the dx first inside and then outside. Side is the dy. So first dy, so you look at the boundary of the y start from the c and up to the d, start c and up to the d, and the dx start from the a and up to the b. Similar here for the x, so start for the a to b, and the y the c and d. So this boundary depend on the dA. Okay, dA depend on the question. Either they want to use the dA dx, dy dx, or dx dy. Either one lah. Okay, dia ada dua-dua. So after that, selepas ni kita akan belajar lah how you can change the order. Okay, the given the dy dx, so we change the order to the dx dy. Okay, so let's say they have the example lah, simple example how we can solve for the double integral. Okay, let's solve the given the double integral x plus y dA. Okay, and the given the region is represent lah the domain kan. The first, the definition of the region is the domain. So xy x to 1 and so how we can solve for this double integral. So first x, y, so you nak tulis mana dy dx ke dx dy, depend lah, because this one both is the constant. Okay, the limit is the constant. Okay, so you can write either dy dx or dx dy, either one lah, no problem. Okay, so you nak tulis dy dx lah, dy dx or dx dy, dx x plus y. Okay, so y region negative 1 to 2, x from the 0 to 1. Okay, so you form this, plug in all the information to the standard form of the double integral, and then you solve for the inside. So this one kosong, constant the constant represent for x, so dia akan jadi xy lah, dia akan jadi xy. So this one okay, y kuasa 2 per 2. Okay, ni integrate bukan differentiate, integrate, so you need add up lah the constant. So start from negative 1 to dx. Okay, 0, 1. So you substitute lah into the y, so 2x plus 2 kuasa 2 bagi 2. Okay, tolak negatif x plus negatif 1 per 2. Okay, dx 0, 1. Okay, so this one tambah, so jadi 2x plus 1 over 2 plus x plus 1 over 2. So dia akan jadi 0, 1. Okay, 3x plus 1. Okay, check kalau salah dx, and then barulah you differentiate as respect to the x. So 3x kuasa 2 per 2 plus x, so form 0, 1. So 3 per 2 plus 1 tolak 0, so sama dengan 5 per 2. Betul tak? So cuba semak balik, betul tak? X y, y kuasa 2 per 2. Okay, settle. So you ganti dengan 2, 2x jadi 4. Sorry ni 2 kuasa 2 jadi 4. So tinggal 2. Sorry, ni here 2. Okay, salah sini. So ni betul 2, 5 per 2, 5 per 2. Per 2 X. So jadi 3 per 2, 5 per 2. So 8 per 2. Betul tak? 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5 per 2. Betul lah. Tolak 5 per 2. Okay, you check balik So ada tak jawapan dia betul? X per 2 or ada 1? Pening kalau saya nak check. Okay, so this is the way how you can solve for the double integral. Okay, so let's say we have another example. So another example is let's say you need to solve for this one. Okay, given the 1 to x, 1 to 2. Okay, 2x kuasa 2 per y kuasa 2 plus 2y dy dx. Okay, we'll do it. So this one direct lah, direct solve. Okay, direct solve. Okay, direct solve. So solve for the dy first. So for the dy first, you can get the answer is the negative 2x kuasa 2 per y. Y buat atas negative 2. So plus y kuasa 2. So from 1 to the x. So dx. Integrate 1 to 2. And then you substitute x. Substitute x to the y. Okay, substitute x to the y. Don't substitute x to the x because the first integration respect to the y. So you substitute to y. Substitute to y. So dia akan negative 2x kuasa 2 per x plus x kuasa 2. Okay. So minus this one 1 substitute to y, negative 2x kuasa 2 plus 1. Okay, plus 1. So you solve this one dx. Okay, 1 over 2. So you simplify, solve it. Okay, and then you can get negative 1 to 3x square minus 2x minus 1 dx, and then you integrate respect to the x, and then you can get the answer is the x3 minus x2 minus x 1 over 2. So you solve this one, and then you can get answer is the 3. So you check again So repeat. So you need to practice lah how you can solve for the double integration. Double integration. Yes, betul. Double integration. So kena practice more practice. So this one direct. Tak ada guna others rules lagi, quotient rule ke and others rule for the integration. Substitute by part, integration by part. Tak ada guna lagi apalah. So you kena repeat balik lah. So do revision about the how you can solve for the integration, how to solve for the integration by using the rules. Okay. So this one the rectangular. So we also have the non-rectangular region. Okay, two type of the region that we need to look, type 1 and type 2. So type 1, type 2 ni represent for the dy dx lah. So if you want look here, this one look for the dy, this one you look for the dx. So you can tengok macam ni. Okay, this one tengok. So the type 1 is the dy dx. Oh sorry, salah. So terbalik the type 1. So how you can look for the dy dx, you tengok macam ni So here pandangan macam ni. Okay, this this one is the dx. So x ni masuk pandangan dia gini for the area x, kan, x is this part, this is the axis x, is it? But how we look from there, okay, this one we call as the dx, okay. And dy look, you look from here, dy, okay, look here macam ni. So this part cy, so jangan tertukar, so dy dx, okay. So when we look here for the first dy dx, so we look from the dy dx, so dy dx, okay. So this one function, surface function. So how we can look for the boundary? So y, you look here, boundary. So the first, you touch the red line, so you look, you put the function, the function here. What is the function for this line, red line? And then the end up to the green line, okay. The end up to green line, so g to x. And then you look the boundary as the dx. So you look at the point where the end, the point end, the start point, the a, and end up to the b. So the a to b. Okay, this is the way how you can form the double integral. So this one I want to highlight, stress out how you can form this one by simple tips. Okay, so the first step, listen, how you, for the first step you need to put dy dx direction there. So you tahu lah, sini is the dx, here is the dy. Okay, this first you put the direction dy dx. Jangan silap, dy dia tengok daripada bawah, dia tengok itu bawah ke atas, dx dia tengok daripada kiri ke kanan. Okay, so the second one, for the first, let's say you want to dy dx or dx dy. Okay, so the first one, dy or dx, okay, you must be look okay, first to find the limit. Okay, let's say for the dy, okay, you must be look line or curve. Okay, sama juga this one, you look line or curve. So you look line or curve in the y direction. This one you look the line of curve in the x direction. Okay, and then barulah you find the limit for the dx. Limit of the dx, you must be look the point or atau boundary. Okay, so for the dy or dx, for the second one, this one you look the point or boundary, and the value must be constant. So you know what is the constant? Constant is the value lah, must be 2, 3, 4 and so on lah. 15 ke 2/3 ke, must be value. The second one, the boundary must be value. The first one, you look for the line and curve. Usually for the first one, line and curve in the term of the function. Let's say y equal x plus 1 ataupun x square. So you need put here. Okay, sometimes they have the mix line and curve, so one in term of the function and the second one in term of the constant. Okay, this for the first one is okay, but must be in the line or curve. You need to look the line of the curve. The second one, you need to look for the point or boundary. Okay, this is example. Contoh here you want to look dx dy. So dx you look dx, the first must be look the line of the curve. So this is the first line. Okay, so you put here h1y, and the second one, they start from this line and they end up to at the green line. So you put here. So for the y must be constant. How you can find the constant? Look at the point of boundary. So the boundary here, end up that point. So the boundary here add up this this point. So you put the C and D. So the C and D must be in the value, maybe in the 2 or 4. Let's say this one. So this is the way how you can form the double integral for non-rectangular region. Okay, so kena faham so look the direction dy dx first, and then find the first boundary must be look at the line or the curve. The second one, look at the point of the boundary of the region. Okay, let's say kalau you nak tukar dy dx for this one, so must be x plus y. This is the function, surface function. So boundary 1, boundary 2. Boundary 1 is the dy. So dy you can look here. So you must be use this line and end up to this line. So this one kena put find the point and end up this point. But for the type 2, they're more familiar to solve using dx dy. For the type 1, dy dx. So how you can determine for the type 1 and type 2? So based on this, okay, either they in the type 1 or type 2, type 1 or type 2. So the type 1, the basic simple, the basic same. The first must be in the line, second is the point. Kalau this one boleh tak you write for the dx dy for this one? Tak mungkin sebab dx they have the point. Okay, they have the point, this point. But dy they have the line. So the basic rule or the thumb right for double integral, this one must be constant. The last one, the first either constant or function. So you need look here. If the one dx point, boundary point, dy is the line or curve. So they're familiar to solve by using the type 1, dy dx. Dy jadi first, dx jadi second. Okay, this is the way lah. So let's say we have the some example. To x y dA. Okay. So here this one adalah f x y. Okay, biar je, jangan ganggu apa-apa lah for this one, the function. So the given where r is 0, x 1/2 and y 0 set 1 tolak x. Okay, if you found the this one must be equal lah, equal. If you found the question like this, so the first thing you need to draw the region. So draw the region, okay, the region dA. So draw the region based on this boundary, bukan based on this function. Okay, based on this boundary. Okay, jadi you jangan draw for the region ni. Yang first kali saya cakap tu tadi dalam nota tu. Ni kan domain dia, cerita pasal domain tu. Hilang pula. Hilang mana? Okay, tak apa, we proceed. So if you have this question, you need to draw the region based on their domain. Okay, based on their domain. Okay, draw yang dA ni, dA ni represent for the R ni here. Okay, jangan you draw this function, not this function. Okay, only for the region. Draw the region to find the boundary. To find the boundary, look the region ni with respect to the dA, where the dA from here. Okay, so you draw here. So 0, 1, 2 x, y. Start from 0 and 1.1/2 sinilah, lebih kurang sinilah kita letak 1/2, besar sikit 1/2. So 1/2 here is the 1/2 kali lain lah. Okay, kita draw the region. How to find the region? Either the type is the type 1, type 2, kita akan determine after this. Okay, so we can define the, okay, first the range. So you need to find, okay, so this one x, this one y. Okay, so kita sketch this region first. Saya buat ni lah paling perlahan lah, paling nampak. So dia start from 0. So this point, okay, this point the region for the x and end up to, let's say this one 1, this one 2, and up to 1/2. Okay, this is the boundary for the x. Okay, x 0 to 1/2. Okay, and then how you can sketch for this function? Okay, so they start y equal 0 and end up to y equal 1x set. Okay, so 1x set ni, so you tahu this one, so 1 0 ataupun y kuasa 2 sama dengan 1 tolak x. Okay, y kuasa 2 tolak 1 tolak x. So x equal y kuasa 2 1 tolak y kuasa 2. So, okay, y kuasa 2. Okay, this one you akan dapat gambar ni kalau y equal x kuasa 2, sini betul tak? Okay, kalau x equal y kuasa 2, so you dapat bentuk ini. Okay, kalau x equal 1 minus y kuasa 2, so you akan dapat bentuk kat negatif 1 lah. Kat 1 you dapat bentuk ini. Okay, so here you kena write, so dia akan dapat dalam bentuk 1. So for the y, kita tukar kali lain. So you need to know lah how you can sketch the function is the important thing lah, instead of to this one. Okay, so dia akan mati sini lah. Okay, this one for the x equal 1 minus y kuasa 2. Sorry, kalau ni dia jadi sini. Ni sama dengan x equal y kuasa 2. Kalau negatif, terbalik lah. Okay, so y kuasa 2, so boundary dia start from 0. Start from 0, y sama dengan 0 here. 1 sama dengan 0 here. Okay, so yang bawah ni bukan lah. Ni tak termasuk. So kawasan mana? 0 dengan 1. Ni 0 here. Y 0. So area yang nak cari adalah area ni. Okay, area ni. This area yang dia nak, you need to determine. Okay, dah settle. Nanti saya nak padam ni, keliru nanti. Okay, so yang area nak cari adalah this area, the sketch area. Okay, dah settle. So you dah dapat, based on this one, you dah sketch, you dapat this area. So you need to determine the dy dx. Okay, determine the dy dx. So this one adalah dx, tengok sini. So dy dia tengok sini. So this is the first step. So you form here. So you nak pilih mana, type 1 or type 2? Type 1 or type 2? This one dy dx. Type 2 is the dx dy. So from here yang saya bagi stress, saya set out the highlight tadi. So the first must be in the function ataupun line, curve. Okay, the first must be touch the line or the curve. So which one direction will be the touch the line of the curve, either dy or dx. So kalau you tengok dx, okay, dia akan touch this one, touch here, okay, boundary. But for the dy, dia akan touch this line and then this curve. So that's why we need to choose type 1 as their function. Okay, so 2xy, so dy dx. So dy the start touch adalah from the 0 to third 1 minus x. Okay, 0 to third 1 minus x. And dx dia akan touch from 0 to 1. Okay, kalau you understand my definition previously, the first step tadi saya dah cakap, okay, fx, okay, dA ni you nak pilih dy dx or dx dy. The important thing, the first integration must be in the term of the function or constant. And the second one integration must be in the constant. The second one must be constant. So if you understand this form, so you not required to sketch the graph. From here you dah tahu dah. Okay, this one function constant, this one constant. So directly you know the dA equal to dy dx. You can directly use this one. Okay, if you understand here, so tak perlu nak sketch. Okay, dah tahu dah. This one ada constant, this one ada function, this one tak ada function, both constant. So this one akan jadi second integration. So directly you boleh tulis dy dx. Okay, this is the way lah. This very important tips hint that you need to aware. Okay, the first must be in term of the function or the constant. The second integration must be in the constant. Kena constant, dia tak boleh nilai ada integration, ada function, ada variable. Okay, the first they have the variable. Okay, senang cerita lah. The first dia ada variable or constant. Either one lah, sama ada dua-dua ada variable. Sini ada contoh, sini x, y, ada dua-dua variable, atau constant variable, ataupun dua-dua constant. Tak ada masalah untuk first. But for the second integration must be constant. The value must, the boundary, the limits must be constant. Tak boleh ada variable. Okay, clear tu you kena highlight lah. Highlightkan yang that thing. Okay, you kena highlightkan ni lah, constant and variable. Tu must be clear lah. Okay, this is the hint, the tips must be you hold ketat-ketat lah. Okay, so this one you solve. So you solve first. Saya tukar color lain. Okay, first respect to the dy. So dia akan jadi 2x y kuasa 2 per 2. Okay, kosong set 1 minus x. So tinggal dx, tinggal kosong, tinggal 1. So this one must be substitute to the y. Substitute to the y. Ni common mistake. Selalu dia keliru. Dia tengok x, nanti dia tukar pada x. So bila tukar kepada x, nanti jadi masalah lah. So must be tukar kepada substitute to the y. Substitute the y. Sebab y substitute the y. Ni must be caution lah. Must be aware. Okay, this one cancel. Tu cancel. So dia akan jadi x. Sini jawapan saya kuasa 2. Okay, so integrate 01 dx. So after you integrate ni, the answer is the 1/12. Okay, try to solve this one. Try to integration. Okay, saya tinggalkan satu exercise. You need to solve for this exercise. One over xy dA region. So where R is 1 y exponent and x from y to y kuasa 2. Okay, so try to solve. So saya explain tadi, the first must be have the variable or function. The second one is the constant. Okay, so try to solve this one. So the answer, I get the answer is the mana? Okay, the answer is the equal to 1 over 2. Okay, thank you. After this, we will discuss about how we can solve for double integral using the polar coordinate. Thank you all.